Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to the channel. So following the incidents that occurred in Sudan in Kumasi Asante Kotoko's second preliminary game in the Caf Champions League versus AL-HILAL, results of COVID tests and other things, other revelations have come out, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko are contesting it with CAS with a new set of results they got independently from a medical laboratory facility in Sudan, which shows that the player who supposedly tested positive, one of the players, Kwame Poku, who tested positive, is actually tested negative in this second result, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko are looking to take this evidence to CAS to take the appropriate action. As I said, that will be a lengthy period of time before we get any judgment on it. We all know what CAS does in its rulings and the time it takes in bringing out its rulings. But besides that, the draw was held today for the Caf Confederations Cup. Kumasi Asante Kotoko were placed in pot 3 of the Caf Confederations Cup, and they had a variety of opponents they could possibly face. We'll have a look at the draw, how it went, and the result that came out of it for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They were drawn with an experienced Algerian side. Let's go have a look at how the draw went, and then we'll talk about the club that Kumasi Asante Kotoko are set to face in the Caf Confederations Cup playoff places.
I'm going to explain now the procedures of the draw. We already played 2 rounds in the total Caf Confederation Cup, qualifying 16 teams among the 51 engaged teams to this additional second preliminary round. And we have 15 teams eliminated from the Champions League. We have only 15 because one team withdrew, and the withdrawn team cannot participate in the total Caf Confederation Cup. So we have 15 teams from CL, the Champions League, and 16 teams from CC. So we'll have to exempt one team from the total Caf Confederation Cup. The exempted team will be RS Berkane as the holder of the title and best ranked team in the actual CAF ranking. We have here 4 pots. In pot 1, we have the 7 highest seeded teams coming from the total CAF Champions League. Raja of Morocco, Primero de Agosto of Angola, Enyimba of Nigeria, CS Sfaxien of Tunisia, Nkana of Zambia, FC Platinum from Zimbabwe, and Gor Mahia of Kenya. The balls in pot 1, the teams in pot 1 will play against the teams in pot 2, who are the 7 non-seeded teams of CC, who are TAS of Morocco, AS Sejaraf of Senegal, US Monastir of Tunisia, Namongo of Tanzania, AS Kigali of Rwanda, Napsa Stars from Zambia, Bloemfontein Celtic or Rivers United. This match is not played yet, so we'll have the 2 teams now, and then we will determine later on who will be the team participating in this round. In pot 3, we have the 8 lowest seeded teams of the Champions League. Stade Malien of Mali, Asante Kotoko of Ghana, FC Abidjan of Côte d'Ivoire, AS Sonidep of Niger, Ahli Benghazi of Libya, Bungidi of Gabon, Jwaneng of Botswana, Young Buffaloes of Eswatini, and these teams will play against the teams in pot 4, who are the 8 seeded teams of CC, ES SETIF and GS Kabylie from Algeria, Etoile Sportive du Sahel from Tunisia, Pyramids of Egypt, Orlando Pirates from South Africa, DC Motema Pembe FD Congo, Salitas of Burkina Faso, and Coton Sport du Cameroon. So we are going to start now by taking 1 ball from pot 1, and this team will play against the team who will be drawn from pot 2, and we are going to repeat this procedure for 7 times to determine the first 7 matches. So please, I invite you to take 1 ball from pot 1.
نبدأ بس نقلبهم. أول فريق هيبقى
Enyimba of Nigeria, winners of Champions League 2003 and 2004, are going to play against
هيلعبوا ضد Bloemfontein Celtic أو Rivers United.
Yeah, as I mentioned, this match is not played yet, so they will play against either Bloemfontein Celtic of South Africa or from Nigeria.
Nkana FC.
Nkana FC, the runner-up of Cup Champions League in 1990.
هيلعبوا تاس من المغرب.
TAS of Morocco, who are having their debut in CAF competitions.
Asante Kotoko.
Asante Kotoko of Ghana, twice African champion in 1970 and 1983.
Asante Kotoko هيلاعب وفاق سطيف.
SETIF Champions League winners in 1988 and 2014, and Caf Confederation Cup runner-up in 2009.
المباراة اللي بعد كده هتبقى بين Young Buffaloes.
Young Buffaloes of Eswatini. Young Buffaloes are having their first Caf Interclubs appearance. And they're playing against
الطرف الثاني في المباراة يبقى إطوال ESS. النجم الساحلي.
نجم الساحلي. Winners of Caf Champions League in 2007 and 2 titles of Caf Confederation Cup.
Sunidap.
Yes, Sunidap of Niger, second appearance in Caf Confederation Cup.
هيلعبوا القطن الكاميروني.
Coton Sport de Gaboua, Cameroon, Champions League runner-up in 2008 and Caf Cup runner-up in 2003.
أهلي بنغازي.
Ali Benghazi of Libya, second appearance in Caf Confederation Cup for Ali Benghazi.
الطرف الثاني يبقى موتيما بيمبي.
DC Motema Pembe of RD Congo. They won the Africa Cup Winners' Cup in 1994.
Stade Mali.
Stade Malien, winners of the competition of the Total Caf Confederation Cup in 2009.
استاد مالي هيلاعب شبابية القبائل من الجزائر.
JSK of Algeria. They won 2 Caf Champions League, 1 Africa Cup Winners' Cup, and record 3 titles of Caf Cup.
RC Abidjan.
FC Abidjan of Côte d'Ivoire, first appearance for FC Abidjan in Total Caf Confederation Cup.
طرف المباراة الثاني هيبقى بيراميدز اف سي من مصر.
Pyramids FC, the runners-up of the last edition of the Total Caf Confederation Cup.
آخر مباراة الطرف الأول فيها هيبقى جوانين جالاكسي اف سي.
Joining Galaxy of Botswana, the second appearance for Joining Galaxy in the Total Caf Confederation Cup. Are going to play against
الطرف الثاني في المباراة هيبقى أورلاندو بايرتس.
Orlando Pirates, winners of
Garba
Caf Champions League 1995. As a reminder, the first leg match is always played in the venue of the teams coming from the Total Caf Champions League, and the second leg is played in the venue of the teams coming from the Total Caf Confederation Cup. The next round will be played first leg 14 February and second leg 21st February.
So there you saw it there. Kumasi Asante Kotoko drawn with ES SETIF. No mean opponents by any standards. These are experienced Algerian sides, and they have a lot of medals in there. They have won the CAF Super Cup in 2015. They won the CAF Champions League in 1988 and 2014. Afro-Asian Club Championship winners in 1989. ES SETIF are not going to be an easy opponent for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in this CAF Confederations Cup that will take place on the 14th of February. 14th of February, Kumasi Asante Kotoko will play ES SETIF. Coincidentally, that's the day they are supposed to play Accra Hearts of Oak in the Ghana Premier League, the super clash that is usually looked forward to in the calendar, and that will have to be postponed. The second leg will take place a week after. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko's opponent is ES SETIF of Algeria, experienced side in this Africa Interclub competitions, CAF competitions. It's unfortunate what happened between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and also AL-HILAL. AL-HILAL, well, saying something about Kumasi Asante Kotoko coming late. AL-HILAL is a club that would never use these tactics. That we don't expect them to admit to that. So it's just they are towing the line of the narrative. But Kotoko have to look for it. The CAS issue can come back later, but right now they have been drawn with ES SETIF. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. What are Kumasi Asante Kotoko's chances against ES SETIF? Realistically, can the Porcupine Warriors win this game and make it to the group stages of the CAF Confederations Cup? Remember, the first leg will be played here in Ghana before the next leg is played in Algeria. We'll be looking forward to that. February 14th is the date. Mark it in your calendars. Porcupine Warriors fans, do you think your team has a chance against ES SETIF? Your thoughts in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend.